Well, here he is. Isn't he everything that I said he was, eh?
How do you do? Try not to be too hard on Kerry, Dad, but at times she'll come to appreciate your high expectations, as I have.
Yeah, well, she should have kept in touch. Isn't every day that a father gets married, after all?
No.
Still, I suppose these are the little things that are sent to test us, I suppose.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, thank you. Jane, you're not dressed.
It's only 8:30.
Well, yes, but I mean, what? Oh, good grief, where are my manners? Jane, this is my son, David. David, Jane.
A privilege.
Hi.
Well, you may not be dressed for the wedding, Jay, but that's a very fetching outfit.
Oh, thanks. Nan, you haven't met Mr. Bishop's son. This is David.
Oh, a privilege.
Oh, I'm pleased to meet you. If you'll excuse me, I must get on with the dusting.
Mrs. Mangel, how can you possibly think of housework? I mean, this is it, the big day, you know, my moment, the walk down the aisle, as it were.
Yes, well, I did hope that wasn't the suit you were wearing to the supermarket.
No, really, I'm serious.
So am I. It's only 8:30, for blessed sakes.
Well, what's the time got to do with it? I mean, how can you think of dust when there's so much to do?
It's all in hand, Mr. Bishop. No need to agitate yourself.
Oh, Mrs. Mangel, no. David has got an allergy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realise.
Oh, it's all right. I'll just retire to my room. Excuse me.
Really, Mrs. Mangel, dusting. Today of all days.
Oh, for goodness sake. It's no laughing matter, Jane.
No.
But they do both appear to be from the same mould, don't they? Fancy them both suffering from allergies.
Morning.
G'day.
And what a morning.
Yeah, right.
You realise this is a milestone for us, Henry? Once Dad and your mum tie the proverbial, that makes us, well, almost brothers.
Wow.
I've never had a brother before, Henry. I hope we can be friends.
Well, it shouldn't be too tough. You seem like a pretty nice bloke, I guess. You can whip that round the front, will you?
Ah, yes. And might I say, I'd find the feeling mutual. I understand you're in the horticultural business.
Gardening.
Yes.
Well, you know, it pays the bills.
Getting your hands in the dirt, eh? Grassroots stuff. Grassroots stuff.
Let me shake hands with the lucky man.
No, not today, Paul. You see, I won't be letting go of this for some time.
Might I say how splendid you look, Mrs. Bishop?
Mrs. Oh, good gracious, I am, aren't I?
My word.
Well, welcome to the family, Mother.
Darling boy.
And so it really is true that you can't pick and choose your own family. But by golly, if I could, I know where I'd start looking. Which reminds me of when I was 11.
David, excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I know how anxious you are to get onto the telegram, so why don't you have a look through those while Charlene has a quick word. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Charlene.
Hey, Lenny.
Yes.
Mum, Harold, today's just been unreal. I'll never forget it. And we don't want you to forget it either. Scott, Henry and myself had a bit of trouble thinking what to get you as a wedding present. So we spoke to a few of our friends.
They certainly did.
And all of Ramsay Street chipped in to get you this.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah.
We knew you didn't want to lash out and get a honeymoon, so we did. It's a weekend for you both at Green Valley. The same guest house and everything.
Hey, everybody. Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray!
Well, I better go and change.
No, please don't change, Madge. I want you to look like that forever. Well, I do. I do. Heavens.
Well...
Only joking, David. It's just that Harold sort of reconsidered taking the big leap on a few prior occasions.
Oh, I'm well aware he's taken his time getting married again, but that's Dad. We bishops, pride ourselves on our prudence.
Oh, really? Who's Prudence?
Got yourself a little woman on the side of you, buddy?
Yes.
Well, most certainly not.
Don't take any notice of them, David. Anyway, what did you think of the wedding? Were you really embarrassed when Nan started playing the wedding march?
Oh, no, I thought she played quite well under the circumstances.
You're kidding. I thought I had the impression you were the musical type.
I am. My word, I am. But the cello is my instrument. To be honest, my knowledge of the organ isn't really up to scratch.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't let it get you down, mate. It obviously isn't either.
Yes, you must have hated having lessons.
It wasn't the lessons she hated, it was paying for them.
But, yeah, well, hadn't we better start cleaning up then?
What for? They've gone.
Sorry?
Mum, Harold, Scott, Lenny, they've all gone away.
So, we shouldn't start cleaning up?
Not until tomorrow, at least. Why would I want to change this place? It's perfect.
Perfect for a slob.
Well, I'll come back and give you a hand in the morning then, shall I?
Fine.
Well, you're off then, are you, David?
Yeah, well, it has been a long day for me. And to be honest, I'd like to just go home, have a nice hot bath, and pop into something more comfy. Would you like to come with me?
No, thanks. I might just stay here for a while.
Yes, Janie's going to pop her comfies on later when the Sandman comes to take off to Nod Nod Land, you see.
Ah.
Good night, David. Don't take any notice of these two idiots.
No.
Yes.
All right. Goodbye, boys.
See you, mate.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Do give our love to Prue, whatever her name is.
Dence, Henry. Prudence, it is.
David,
Hello.
I thought you were going to have an early night.
I was, but your grandmother went to bed and, well, someone had to wait up for you, didn't they?
No, not really.
Well, you'll have to excuse me, but I wasn't expecting visitors at this time of the night.
Fair enough.
David, Mike isn't a visitor. He just wanted to walk me home, that's all.
Oh, did you? Oh, thanks. We'll see you in the morning then, shall we?
Hey?
David, Mike didn't just want to walk me home and then leave. I invited him back for coffee.
Yeah, you know, coffee. Happens all the time.
Well, doesn't all that caffeine make it hard for you to sleep?
Look, it's okay. I think I'll have an early night anyway.
I'll see you out then.
Yes. Good night, David.
Cheerio.
Good night.
Funnily enough, I don't feel tired at all. Now, would you like to stay up a while? Maybe we could talk.
Thanks, anyway.
What about cards?
No, it has been a long day. I think I might try and get some beauty sleep.
Very well. Not that you'd need any.
Good night.
Au revoir.
All right. Just hang on, will you?
Good morning, brother.
David.
God, this has to be the most vivid nightmare I've ever had.
Thought we'd better get an early start on the cleaning. After all, we've got church.
Are you for real, mate? It's 7 o'clock Sunday morning, the morning after Saturday night. I've just had 4 hours sleep. And you wake me up to tell me that.
Well, yes?
I was wrong about you, Dave, boy. You got a lot of guts. All right, we'll clean up. That's it. Got Melanie coming over later and a few things to do.
Why don't I start by making us some tea? How do you have it?
Better make it black, no sugar.
Don't you want it sweet?
No, I don't want it sweet.
Okay. Speaking of sweet, that Jane's a nice girl, isn't she?
What?
Jane. You know, I think she's, sweet.
I wouldn't let Mike hear you say that.
Why?
Well, he's still on a bond for assault, isn't he?
You mean Jane goes out with a criminal type?
In a manner of speaking, I suppose.
Oh, the poor girl. I can't stand bully boys. Have they been going out together long?
Sort of. They've broken up quite a few times.
Ah.
Yeah. Jane was about to chuck it all in last year and move to the States. Had a top job as a model and everything.
Well, what happened?
Well, she decided she'd rather keep working for Paul and study business administration for some reason. I don't understand.
I do. She's sensible. Just like me.
If you were sensible, Bucko, you'd still be in bed. Let's just keep our fingers crossed Mrs. Mangel isn't home.
I didn't see a car outside.
She hasn't got a car.
Oh, that's probably why I didn't see it.
She might hear you.
I hardly think so, Henry. She's in church, like the rest of us should be.
Still not too late for you to go, you know.
Yes, it is. I fully intend to make up for it later. Besides, I'm intrigued by the problem you're having with that dog.
Falzon! Hello.
So, this is the kennel, eh?
Very observant of you, David.
And he refuses to go in here, is that it?
Yes, yes. If I can't do something about it real soon, I'm going to be in the doghouse myself.
In the doghouse yourself? Oh, Henry, you're so funny.
Yeah, well, there won't be anything funny about it if Mrs. Mangel makes me give her money back.
No.
Come on, Bouncer. Come on, mate. Come on. It's a new doghouse. Come on, in we go. Yeah, come on. What's the use? He's not going to buy it, not unless I move Melanie and the guinea pigs in there.
And that would be highly impractical, wouldn't it?
I know. What if we pulled it all apart, waited for him to go to sleep, and then put it all back together on top of him again?
What happens when he wakes up?
Oh, yeah.
It's a lost cause, I reckon.
Mind if I have a go?
It's all yours, mate. I'm desperate enough to try anything. Go easy, will you?
They're all my favourite bits.
Oh, mate, fair suck of the sand. That's quality craftsmanship you're dealing with there.
Just a minute. Oh, remarkable workmanship. There, that should do it. Come on, Bouncer. Here, boy. Inside.
Stagger me, I'll be doggone.
Oh, David, you're so clever.
I was just being sensible.
You've certainly had a busy morning, haven't you? Cleaning up the Ramsays all by yourself?
Well, Henry did help me. Just a little bit.
And then pulling Bouncer's kennel apart and starting all over again?
Yes, I did do that, I suppose.
Well, not only have I slept half the day away while all this was going on, you've even made me a beautiful breakfast.
Anytime.
You know, you really are something else. I mean, what sort of a man would know how to make a posy like this?
Thanks. Jane,
Oh, excuse me. Oh,
Hi.
Mike, hi. I'm sorry I'm not ready. I didn't realise how late it was.
Oh, that's all right. Is your grandmother here?
No, she went to church as soon as she came back from your place.
Ah, good.
You remember David, don't you?
Yes, David, how are you?
Hello.
You're looking well?
I'll just jump in the shower, okay?
Yeah, okay. We'll be quick because they're leaving in a minute.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for breakfast.
She's a wonderful girl, isn't she?
Yes. It's a shame she's never on time, though. Even when I was living here, she was always running late.
You lived here?
Yeah. Last year, when your dad had 2 broken arms, I moved in here and he went there. We sort of did a swap, you know.
What did Mrs. Mangel say?
Well, nothing much. I mean, I wasn't even going out with Jane at the time. To be quite honest, I couldn't wait to get out of here.
Why?
Well, because she ignored me most of the time, and then as soon as I went back home, whammo, I was back on again.
Golly. Do you think Jane's one of those girls who doesn't like to get involved with flatmates?
I don't know. All I know is it was pretty frustrating, being so keen on her and having to keep my distance. Then I moved back home, and that was definitely the best move I ever made.
I've got to go, Lenny. There's someone at the door. Yeah, give my love to Grandma. You too. Bye. David? What's up?
I can't stay at Jane's place anymore. I've got a severe personal problem.
Eh?
Well, I thought you'd understand if I had to stay here a while. After all, you are my stepbrother.
You don't think you're overdoing it a bit?
What?
The outfit. It's only lunch with Paul and Gail. I reckon they'll be dressed pretty casual.
This is casual.
Oh. Geez, I'd hate to see what you call dressing up. Listen, I've been thinking about what you said about Jane. Mate, if you're really keen on her, you should move back over there and get to know her better.
No, it'd be like some kind of subterfuge if I didn't explain my true motives, and I couldn't do that.
Why not? She'd probably be flattered.
She'd laugh at me.
Oh, that's what I like to see, some real positive thinking.
She would. Oh, I know you think I must be popular. Well, I am in a way. But when it comes to serious relationships, I never seem to have any luck. It's always been the same.
Oh, come on, mate. It's all in your mind. You got a lot of good things going for you.
Not.
You have. You've got... Well, that is... You're good-natured. You're honest. You wear real classy gear. I mean, look at that tie for starters. What woman could resist that?
You like it? I've got dozens. You know, you'd be surprised how much you can tell about a person by the pattern on his tie. Marvellous, really. Sort of like an ink blot test. You know, we actually conduct surveys to ascertain what images different people as...
Is that right? Look, I'll just see who that is.
Yeah.
Oh, g'day, Mrs. M. What can I do for you?
Not much at all, I shouldn't think. I'd like a word with young Mr. Bishop. I was wondering, Mr. Bishop, I know you have your reasons for moving out of my house, and I respect that. But I thought you might like to join me for lunch. I'd be pleased if we could remain on cordial terms.
Oh, of course, Mrs. Mangel, and normally I'd love to, but I've already accepted an invitation to Paul and Gail Robinson's.
Oh, so that's what he wanted.
Sorry?
He phoned my house looking for you. I told him to try over here.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you.
Well, perhaps afternoon tea then.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Except, well, it would be rather rude of me to stay out all afternoon and leave Henry here by himself. Maybe he could come along as well.
I'm sure he has other things to do.
That's right, yeah. David, don't you worry about me, mate. I'll struggle through somehow.
Well, if you're sure.
Trust me.
Well, then I'd love to.
Oh, good, dear. I look forward to it. Well, I'd better be off. I don't want to make you late for your lunch, do I? Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mrs. Mangel.
Yeah, it's a pity Des couldn't come.
Yeah.
And it would have evened up the odds a bit. 3 of us against David. Maybe we would have found a way to outpaw him.
Don't be mean. And why couldn't Des come? Did you ask him?
Yeah, I asked him as soon as I got David. But he said he wanted to spend the rest of the day with Jamie.
Well, good for him. You know, you should start taking notes.
Oh, sorry. I didn't... I'll come back later.
No, David, it's all right. Come on, come back. We were just passing the time until you got here.
Yes. Thank you both very much for the invitation. I really do appreciate it.
It's our pleasure. Please sit down.
It's a pretty straightforward meal, but I hope it's okay.
Well, yes.
What's the
Except, well, I don't actually eat... Well, that is... Not that I think there's anything wrong with it for other people, but I'm sorry, it's my fault. I should have mentioned it on the phone.
David, what are you talking about?
I think David's trying to tell us he's a vegetarian.
Yes. This is something of a family tradition. Well, Dad's one, too.
Yeah, I know about Dad. I just didn't think it was hereditary.
It's no problem at all. Stacks of salad and coleslaw and nuts and things.
That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I don't want to put anyone to any trouble.
The steaks are burning. Do you want dinner?
I understand you're both very successful company executives.
Yeah, well, we try our best.
Oh, well, I'm with a company myself, you see.
Oh, and what exactly do you do?
Well, I'm with a manufacturing firm. Accounting department. We make ties. Well, this is one of ours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah, most people don't realize how much goes into making a top-quality tie. It's not just a matter of choosing the right materials. The correct pattern has to be chosen. It's a psychological thing, you see. Different people react to different patterns differently. Rather like an ink blot test.
Yeah.
I bet you never even thought about that aspect.
No, I can't say I have, really.
But it's very interesting, though, isn't it, darling?
Yeah, riveting.
Yeah, you're right, it is. It's a business you can really get tied up in.
Yeah.
That was a joke, actually. Oh, tied up? Get it?
Yes, good one.
It's also fascinating to read the psychological profiles of men who wear their ties in different ways. For instance, those who wear their ties short, with the point above the line of the belt, tend to be more businesslike and organized. On the other hand, those who have their ties longer tend to have more generous, outgoing natures.
That's really interesting. Is your salad all right?
Yeah, go and have some more. There's stacks there.
This is plenty, thanks. The other giveaway is whether the knot is tied on the left or the...
I'll get it.
I'm already up.
So might you stay and talk to David. Excuse me.
Jane, come on in.
Oh, you're still having lunch. I'll come back later.
No, it's okay. You can help entertain David. Have you eaten? Because there's plenty there.
No, I've had lunch, thanks.
Bearing on Helen.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, Jane.
Actually, it was David I wanted to speak to. Will you guys excuse us? There's been something bothering me that I wanted to sort out. About why you moved out of the house. I wouldn't like to think it was because of me.
Oh, good heavens, no. No, whatever gave you that idea?
Well, it was just something Nan said. She seems to think it's because, well, I go out with Mike, and well, I couldn't understand why, but if there's anything, I'd like to sort it out.
It has nothing whatsoever to do with Mike. No, it's just a personal matter.
It's not Nan, is it? I know she can be a bit hard to take sometimes.
No, Jane. To be honest, I just wanted to get to know Henry better, now that we're family. So that's why I moved out.
I see. Well, that explains it then.
Yes. Anyway, after all that, I was the one invited to tea with the Vice-Chancellor.
Oh, really, David? I may call you David, mayn't I? Your stories about university are absolutely fascinating, aren't they, Jane?
Yes. Yes, I admire anyone who can apply themselves to get through uni.
It just takes a little bit of self-discipline.
You're sure you wouldn't like another scone before they're cleared away?
Oh, no, thank you, Mrs. Mangel. They were delicious, but I really am quite full. And I'd better be getting back, or Henry will wonder what's happened to me.
You must come again soon.
Oh, I'd love to, but I don't want to put you to any trouble.
Oh, no trouble. It's a pleasure to have such pleasant company.
Doesn't Mike come over fairly often?
No more than I can help, and I'd hardly describe him as pleasant company.
Well, he seems decent enough.
Don't let that boyish face fool you. It worries me that Jane allows someone like him to have an influence on her, especially after he's had such serious trouble with the law.
Oh, yes, I did hear something about that.
Well, it's really best not to discuss him around Jane. She's quite incapable of seeing him as he really is. We've already had one argument about him today. Well, you know that if you're unhappy over at the Ramsays, you're always welcome back here.
Oh, I appreciate it. But as I told you, it's a chance for me to get to know Henry better.
I can't think of a greater waste of your time. The boy's an impertinent layabout. Oh, takes after his mother, of course. What your father ever saw in a woman like that, I'm at a loss to understand, but there you are.
Madge, she seemed quite nice.
Well, of course she's on her best behavior right now, isn't she? It's not that she's a divorced woman, or that she's had at least one illicit relationship since the divorce. These days, that kind of behavior seems to be regarded as permissible. But if you'd seen the dance she led your father before she finally trapped him into marrying her, well, of course, it's none of my business, but, well, what can one expect from a barmaid? Ah, Jane.
David, are you going?
Yes. But it's been a delightful afternoon, and I certainly hope to be seeing more of you now that I'm staying in Erinsborough.
Call in any time.
Yes, well, goodbye now.
Bye.
Goodbye, David.
Goodbye, Mrs. Mangel.
Bye. Oh, what a thoroughly charming young man. Delightful personality. Future prospects. Oh, he's going to make some lucky girl a wonderful husband. Which is more than I can say for some other people.
Nan, you're not trying to... Well, you know, you're not up to anything, are you?
I haven't the faintest notion of what you're talking about, Jane.
Hello, I'm back. Did you have a nice afternoon?
Mate, leave that.
No, it's all right. No trouble. And if you're asking if I had a nice afternoon, I did.
You look chirpy enough. What's happened? You're moving back over to Mrs. Mangel's.
No, wouldn't do that to you, Henry. No, this is something far better. I now realize that my aspirations towards Jane are not completely hopeless.
What?
She likes me, Henry. She said she admires me, and she invited me to drop in any time.
Yeah?
Moreover, it's clear she's in danger of making a decision that could ruin her life. And I have decided that it's my clear duty to save her from herself. So what do you think of that?
Oh, g'day, David. How's life at the Ramsays?
I haven't come here for small talk. There's something I have to say to you.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Are you all right?
Yes, I am. And I have to tell you this. Possession might be 9/10 of the law, but I dispute your right of possession. I don't believe you deserve her.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying that I'm in love with Jane, and I intend to do everything within my power to win her away from you. He didn't even try to argue. I think he realizes he's in trouble.
Not a word, eh?
Not a one.
Listen, do you know anything about this ironing caper?
Oh, of course, I do all my own things.
Mum usually does mine, but I'm trying to help her out. Can you give us a few pointers, maybe a practical demo?
Sorry.
It's not very friendly.
Perseverance is the key. If I do it for you, you'll never learn.
Just like this?
Well, that's along the right lines. You'll get better.
Look, there's not that many. Maybe you could just grab a
Trial
couple
and error. That's the way I had to learn. Never done anything quite like that before. Still, I believe if you're open and honest, you'll never have cause for regret.
Bit of form guide couldn't hurt. You advise me on this, I'll advise you on Mike.
Yeah, Mike's not really a factor. No, I've done the right thing. Now I'll approach Jane direct. And I have a great ally in Mrs. Mangel.
Oh, that'd be right.
Mrs. Mangel's not too popular on this side of the fence. Why is that?
Don't mind me. Her and Mum just don't get on, that's all.
Why?
They just fight. Like in them old westerns, you know. Gunfight at the Ramsay Street Corral.
Hey, I don't approve of mindless violence, I'm afraid. But getting back to Mrs. Mangel, what's Madge got against her?
Well, she's a bit of a snob. She's housekeeper at Lassiter's. Mum runs the bar. Mrs. Mangel reckons her job makes her better.
Well, I certainly can't agree with that. Well, being a barmaid needn't mean a person is common.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear you say that, David.
Oh, look, you're getting the hang of it now. See, practice makes perfect.
Oh, no, put me down. Harold! Harold!
Could you two wait at least till you get to your room?
Watch it, Rick.
I suppose we did look a little infamous, eh?
You certainly do. Have a good time.
Yes, we did.
Is everything all...
David, what are you doing here?
Dad, Madge, good morning.
Morning, David.
My eggs are getting cold.
Actually, you see, I stayed here last night. I thought I'd better keep Henry company since we're brothers. Sort of.
We got sick of being put through the Mangel.
Oh, come on.
Oh, David, we're very happy to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
That's the bit of that's very funny.
Hey, Harold. Yes, hello. I thought you might need today off.
Oh, no, duty calls, I'm afraid.
It doesn't seem fair, does it? The longer the chase, the shorter the honeymoon.
The whole world is racing these days, Des.
Yeah, well, if I don't do the same, I'll be running late. See you both later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye, Jamie.
Lovely chap, that.
It does seem a shame you're going back to work so quickly.
Oh, well. With Sally away, that means the coffee shop is short-handed. Anyway, it'll give you a chance to get to know Madge better. She'll be away from the waterhole for a few days yet.
That was something of a surprise.
Huh.
Your new wife, working in a bar?
Well, she likes it, David. Of course, it wouldn't have been my first choice of vocation, but if she's happy, then I'm happy.
Oh, this whole place is an extremely attractive establishment.
Yes, isn't it? Oh, there are some problems, but we like it.
What sort of problems?
Well, things like this current situation, extra duties when people suddenly take down.
Oh, you mean Madge? I suppose she's entitled to get married.
Oh, yes, of course she is, David. That's not the issue. But as manager of the bar staff, she hires people that she gets on with. And in some cases, they're quite rough. So there's a problem of discipline.
I see.
Well, I never.
What's wrong?
That's one of the barmen. And if anyone's instructing the staff, it should be me.
No trouble at all, Tim. I'm sure it can be arranged.
And what, pray, was all that about?
Hello, David. Just been picking up some things at the shops. Tim would like the weekend off. His sister's getting married.
Well, I'm afraid he's left it too late. The rosters are done.
All he needs is someone to take over his weekend shifts. It's easy to fix.
So, next time the same thing happens, he leaves it too late, but perhaps new arrangements can't be made.
He doesn't get the time off, does he?
Which you'll resent. People need to know where they stand, Mrs. Ramsay. A firm hand.
Actually, the name is Bishop.
Apart from which, you're on holidays. I've been put in charge and I will not be undermined.
I wasn't trying to undermine you.
Then what were you doing?
I think we can...
I was going to talk to you. Henry can take over those shifts at the weekend.
Your son, Henry?
Yes, that's right.
I don't believe in favours for relatives.
Henry would be doing the favour. He'd be helping Tim out.
Some might not see it that way, Mrs. Ramsay.
The name is Bishop, and I do wish you'd stop casting aspersions.
I am stating the facts. I'll see Tim and tell him it's not possible.
I'll do what you like. He knows what a rotten old whinger you are anyway. Do you know what your problem is? You're jealous.
Jealous?
Yes, jealous. You are such a scheming old wowser that you can't get a man of your own. In fact, you are so spiteful that you deliberately played the organ out of tune at my wedding. A tough luck, you old crone.
Madge isn't home yet.
Afraid not.
What are you doing?
Bookwork.
Oh, can I lend a hand? I am a bit of an
No. Thanks, mate.
Is Madge very active in the church?
Oh, she goes some Sundays, that's about it.
How about charity work?
Not especially.
Well, I suppose she and Dad must have plenty of things in common.
What's on your mind, David?
I'm afraid I'm a little confused. I've just witnessed an altercation, not to say a fight, between her and Mrs. Mangel.
If they have a good Barney once a week, forget it.
But Madge surprised me.
Why?
She was calling that old lady some most alarming names.
If you knew Mrs. Mangel, you'd understand.
Henry, there is no excuse for name-calling in public.
Look, neither of them's going to change. They're a bit long in the tooth, so just accept it, David.
Well, that's all very well, but my father's involved in this.
Yeah?
I only hope he hasn't made a mistake, that's all.
What exactly are you talking about, made a mistake?
Well, Madge was yelling at Mrs. Mangel, carrying on in a most unattractive way, but it seemed almost...
Almost what, mate?
Vulgar. I'm only saying what I saw. There's probably an explanation.
I don't care what you saw. Now, you just keep your lip buttoned in, Fidge, you understand? Or they'll be scraping small pieces of you off that ceiling. You got it?